Hi everybody, it's Friday, and you know what that means. It doesn't mean anything. I went out last night, downtown Austin, and for me, 27-year-old woman, that would just be like a normal thing to do, right? Go downtown, I guess. I just never do it. I don't know if I can do it again. I don't know if my body will work. Somehow every time I come back from like downtown, I get bruises and scrapes on my knees. I actually walked in last night and my husband was like, Alyssa, did you fall? And apparently I said, not in front of anybody. And then I went and I threw up a lot because, as I said, I throw up a lot all the time. I'm a puker. And if my mom's watching this, she'll be like, Alyssa, if you puke, why do you drink? Don't you think that the puking outweighs the fun of drinking? And to that, Mom, I will say, I don't really mind puking. It's like if you just walk with a limp, like an old school pimp, your whole life. You know anything else? No, it's the way you walk. Just a video of my opinion, which some people like to say are all my videos. I like to say that my astrological musings are based on personal interactions and acquired reading. A little while ago, like a month ago, I had a questions video, and I didn't get to answer all the questions, and some of the questions that I didn't answer are a lot of questions that I continue to get. And a big one is, Alyssa, will you do a video on cusps? What do you think about cusps? I find it really hard to understand myself because I'm a cusp. Now, if you look at a lot of stuff, people don't believe in cusps. Big astrologers, they don't believe in cusps. I'm not a big astrologer, so I'm telling you right now I believe in cusps. And I'm going to say that I do, and this is why. My sister is May 21st, so she's a Gemini, Taurus cusps. There are some books that say she is a Taurus, but she is a Gemini. And my dad is February 19th. Some books state that he is an Aquarius, but he is a Pisces. So what are you supposed to do there? You have to be one or the other, right? Because there's no such thing as cusps. I hate that. I don't even deal with that. Yeah, no, you know what? I'd say that if you're February 19th, you're a Pisces, because you're going to take on more Pisces traits. But are you a cusp? Fuck yes, you're a cusp. And I know this because my dad is a cusp and my sister is a cusp. And have you ever met a Pisces-Aries cusp? They're crazy. Same with Sagittarius-Capricorn cusps. Crazy. Cray-cray. And yes, there's a whole lot of other things that go in their chart. So this is where real astrologers are like, hey, Alyssa, shut the fuck up. Well, they don't say that because my foul mouth is worthless. Some people believe that we are still in the age of Pisces. Other people believe that the age of Aquarius has already happened. What does that mean? Why can't there just be a big fucking long cusp and we're in the middle of both of them? I'm all about gray areas here, people. All about gray areas. So I think we are in the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Are we full age of Aquarius right now? I don't think so. I don't. But are we dawning on it? Yes, we're fucking dawning on it. The age of Pisces happened when about Jesus was born, and then they brought in a bunch of different churches and religion, and everybody was all about that, and the Catholic Church has got so much money, and yada, 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 and we're all freaking out about it in the 80s, and we're like, oh no, more religion. Religion is for people who collect money, and we're just gonna have to change this religion thing. And then all of a sudden this freaking new age is dawning on us, and people are kind of like, oh, religion. I believe in God. I don't believe in using my money to buy HD TVs for every room in the new church building. I mean, why don't we use that money of mine and give it to the poor? Why don't we buy the poor HD TVs? Why do you get one in your office? But I think that we're all on that together. I think that I'm not the only person who believes that about church, that God is great. I believe in God. I don't think you can believe in astrology and be an atheist. If you can, cool. Tell me all about it. I just feel like you have to believe in a higher power. And I'm not here to argue what kind of higher power or if you even should believe in one. I just do. But do I believe that I want to give my money to church right now? No, I don't care if the Bible tells me so. I've seen what the church does with my money. Speaking of gray areas, I get a lot of questions about Vedic Western astrology. And they're like, Alyssa, do you believe in Vedic? I think Vedic's right. I get some pompous ass bitches writing on my wall being like, Alyssa, once you get enlightened and follow the real way of Vedic. I have a Leo moon in Vedic. That's pretty cool. It says a lot of cool things like, I'm a natural leader. Funny story. I always get put in leadership positions. Have I ever felt like a leader? Absolutely not. I think that'd be like my Taurus moon. I feel more like I just want to work and talk, do my job, make everything easy. But my Leo moon in Vedic. So maybe that is true. Maybe I can work with both of these. Maybe that's just a part of me. I've looked a lot into Vedic. KRS channel is pretty cool. I watch that sometimes. Sometimes I forget where my shit is and I have to go look it back up to figure out what he's talking about and if it does pertain to me. I don't like Vedic as much. It's all a personal feeling. It's like me saying, oh, you're a Buddhist? I don't really believe in your religion, so you shouldn't either. I'm not one to say that here. It's not like astrology is a religion. People can make it that way. I think astrology is just a way to enlighten yourself. And for you to say that one way of enlightenment is better than another way, that is fucking pompous ass bitch shit. And I don't want to have to be a part of that argument. I enjoy looking at a Western chart. I like that the houses go in different signs. I like that there's this gray area, this feeling something out. And it's not just because I'm a Virgo in Vedic. I don't like that either, but that's how I feel about it. And you wanted to know. I think that everybody can live in harmony. You can love draconic astrology, Western astrology, Vedic astrology. All of them are good tools for your path of fucking pretentious enlightenment, bitches. I know you probably have a lot of opinions on stuff that I said, so if you do, feel free to yell at me about them. I think it helped that my first videos on YouTube were hate videos because I really am pretty immune to people calling me a bitch cunt whore and fucking ignorant bitch ass or stupid fucking knows nothing. I can't spell while I'm typing this out. Oh my god, welcome to my world. Every day I'm I turn on the computer and I'm alright, let's see what I got on YouTube, and I'm ooh. The way people respond to you is a projection of themselves, and that's all it is. And that's something that I've really learned. And so there you go, that's another astrological musing, because it's based on my astrological videos. Hate is gonna hate. My name's Alyssa. I put out a new video every Monday and Friday. This is Apollo. He's a Cancer. I know I've said that before, but I still get questions about him. No, I don't know his moon sign or his rising sign. I was going to find his paperwork, but I don't think I'd be able to figure out his rising sign. If I could, I'd say that he's a Scorpio rising. Because look at those dark, evil, black, manipulative eyes. He's holds grudges and stuff. I played tag with him today, so he's all worn out. You so good. You happy? I love you. If you want to, you can like me on Facebook, subscribe to my channel. Oh, and one more thing. Does anyone else have the new YouTube where they changed the subscribing thing from up here to down there? And so now every time I see my video and I'm pointing at the stupid subscribe thing and it's in the wrong place. Fuck that noise, YouTube. You did it on purpose to piss a bunch of people off.